You know, the internet is really crazy when you start thinking about it. Because currently, right now, we have reached a point where now we can communicate basically to anyone around the world. We can kind of just say whatever we want. Like, if you want to make a video talking about something, you easily can. Or maybe you can post your thoughts on Twitter, which I recommend you never do that. Or maybe you can go to Reddit, which that could be just as worse, but that just depends on who you ask. That is just extremely crazy. And you can kind of post whatever you want. And currently, right now, I'm using that power and technology to talk about brain rot on the internet. Because that is what we're going to do right now. Now, usually I try to stay away from talking about this type of content, mainly because I just can't handle it. Look, I'll never understand how there are a bunch of content creators out there who basically made a whole career reviewing and just talking about that whole side of the internet. Terrible content farm, people just posting some absolutely garbage content just so they can go and get some views. And I know this is something that's not really new. If you just look at just any time on the internet, there have always been this type of content that exists. But you know what? Back then when it was 3 a.m. videos, at least it was extremely entertaining to laugh at. Now it's just weird. But I am bringing it up right now because a couple weeks ago, something extremely important ended up happening. I know I'll usually say right now, but I'm really behind on this topic. You remember how when Skibidi Toilet first was getting extremely popular, it caused basically this meltdown with a lot of people who are millennials or inside of Generation Z, and they were basically saying that the world is over because this is what kids is watching? I'm pretty sure that's something that we all remember. Well, it kinda happened again on a smaller scale when one Twitter video was becoming extremely trendy of a creator basically just marketing his brain rot. So I decided to go in and look at some of the other videos he was posting, and man, they are wild. So let's go and just see one right now.
What? Help me!
So how did you feel when you were done watching that amazing video? Did you feel enlightened? Did you absorb all of the information from the amazing plot? How that chicken nugget, unless I think it's a chicken nugget. I don't know why I say that sometimes. Everyone and their mom knows it's a chicken nugget. I know it's one. I don't even know why I decided to bring that up. But did you see the amazing story? Because that's literally every single video he posts on his channel. I'm actually not even joking. It will be that weird animal thing, I have no clue what it is, with a bunch of chicken nuggets. They will basically just walk around and do random things as they just repeat that one song fast forward. I feel like it has a name, I currently can't remember it, but this is basically all this guy do. And these videos are extremely popular on YouTube and also on TikTok too, and this is just like maximum level brain rot. You know, most of these channels, they'll actually put in the effort to like have their characters say something, and by that most of them will make like random grunts like ah, like they'll just be making weird noises like that, sounding like a Monster Hunter character. But he doesn't need to do that. We just need to remix that one song over and over again and people just eat it up. Probably in the background I'm going to be showing you some more of his videos with the chicken nugget as the main protagonist. But that will basically just be the whole gist of the video. But kind of just like everyone who ended up making terrible content farm, he also put his hand in making amazing digital circus content. Again, I will eternally feel bad for the person who created this series, because just no matter where they go, their series are now just taken over by these content farms. It has reached a point where it is so bad that I've seen some people who never really watched Digital Circus, never really gave it a chance. When they see it, the first thing they think about is this content farm brain rot and not the actual series. But let's see some of his Digital Circus videos. You wouldn't believe it, but the video that I want to show you have copyright music. But instead of me just saying some random words in the background, I actually decided to do something that I think would be extremely amazing. I'm just gonna find a song that doesn't match the video tone at all, and I'm just gonna put it in the background. I feel like you guys are going to enjoy the song that I decided to pick. To anyone who knows what song I decided to use, you are too far gone. Okay, I'm sorry, there's no helping you at all. But either way, as you can see, this guy just makes absolutely amazing 10 out of 10 content. Truly the brand new king of brain rot. I used to think it was like Skibidi Toilet, but nope, that has been completely dethroned, and I feel like this guy's going to be number one for a pretty long time. You know, I'm just always happy to see that kids, when their parents just give them their iPad because they just don't care enough to raise them themselves, this is the content that they're watching. Just this absolutely amazing 10 out of 10 quality, as they can go and spend hours of their life watching. I'm pretty sure this will do absolutely nothing bad in the future. I'm actually really curious if this is actually going to do something bad, because let's be honest, okay, a lot of us, we probably grew up watching some pretty garbage content, okay? I can admit, I watched some trash back then. I came out perfectly fine, and I'm assuming a lot of you guys watching this video too also came out okay. So I wonder if, like, people saying that this is ruining a whole generation, is it just a bunch of people overreacting? Who knows? Only time could tell. Either way, this is just something that I wanted to yap about. My name is Lua. You have a good day or night. See ya. And remember, you can do it. You can achieve your dreams. Never give up.